Get yourself a tension rod, twist it tight, grab a pool noodle, and slice it down the center. And now it should flap open. Attach this to your rod, make sure it's snug, and then twist it around. Now I have some fall chain garland. I love these. These are some U-pins. I swear by these. Now hook and fasten. And now wrap this around the pool noodle. And once you reach the end of one here, take the end, wrap it, and fasten again. And go end to end. This is looking really good. Next I have some larger fall bouquets. Now do the bend and snap. And now poke these in to your pool noodle and vary your colors here. All right, now just make sure everything is looking nice and full, and then scooch this up to the top. Check out how amazing this makes your entryway look. I am so impressed, and this was so easy. And we have full coverage here. You cannot tell there's a pool noodle anywhere. And the best part, when you're all done, just take this down and you can store it for next year. Let me know what you all think in the comments, and happy fall. Grab a pool noodle, cut down the center, open wide, take this and add it to your mantle, just like that. And color doesn't matter. These are some U-pins. I love these. Get a fall garland, poke through the hole, and push this in. Add this, cross the noodle, cover the entire mantle. Time for lights. Stick the battery box into the pool noodle for easy access. And now pin these right throughout your noodle, just like this. Boop. Next, get some flowers and do the bend and snap. Now simply fasten these into the pool noodle, get it nice and fluffy. Add all different fall colors. All right, now you want to make sure you vary your colors and get it nice and full. And now once it's fully covered, you can turn this on. I did one on each side. The lights poke right through the flowers. Now check out how amazing this looks. I am so obsessed with this one. The lights will really come alive at night. Option to add more if you like. This just absolutely transformed my living room for fall, and I am obsessed. Let me know what you think in the comments, everybody, and happy fall. Grab a wooden crate. You want 2 for this. Make sure they're mismatched. Next, I have some craft fabric, 125. This is from the Dollar Tree. Now you just want to cut along the crease. Boop. Now get some tape, form a loop, and stick this down, one on each side. And now simply lay this down and press. Do that to each level. Everything here is from the Dollar Tree, including the flowers. Now just fold these up and stick them in. Place these right inside. Next to that, I have a pumpkin. I have a $5 harvest lantern and a $3 welcome autumn sign. Stick that in the bottom bin. Now this was $3 as well. I'll set this right on top, and I'll stick that on the bottom along with another lantern. And now these were $5. Hide the battery pack. Just weave these through everything. Use the holes in the crates to your advantage here. Place the lantern on top to keep that in place, and now you can just put this right into that slit. And now you have a beautiful front door fall display. Look how stunning that is. And everything here was so cheap from the Dollar Tree. The wooden crates I had, but you can go ahead and get these at Michael's, and I like to reuse these for all different holidays. Let me know what you think in the comments, everyone. And happy soon to be fall. Boop. Add some hot glue, and now sticking that in. Make sure it's snug. Add some more glue here. Here we go. Add some moss. Push the moss in good. Bye. There we go. Perfect. This is so cute. Now I have 1 and 2. This is a mossy wreath form. Sit your pumpkin right on top and add some more of your moss. Turn some cinnamon sticks and some toothpicks into a ladder. And now place that at the door, because obviously he lives there. Like some mini pumpkins and pine cones. These will spike right in. All right, now check out how magical this looks. This is a pumpkin gnome village. I just love this. It makes such a cute centerpiece or decoration for Halloween or fall. I love the cinnamon stick ladder and the little windows. I am repurposing some summer decor with this one. Let me know what you think in the comments, and happy fall. Fold a pool noodle in half. Now place a glass right inside and zip tie this in. Time for another one. Fasten this good. And now it's time for one more. Boop. All right, now just like your ex, get rid of this. Bye-bye. Don't need you. Get a fall garland, wedge this in, and wind this throughout. It's like this, making a nice little figure 8. Next, get some U-pins. I love these. And now, fasten these in. Next, get some fake foliage here. And now hide your noodle. I'm doing all different colors. And I'm tossing in some pumpkins. Hide one of these in here. And now weave through some fairy lights. Tuck the last piece in. All right, now fill up your crunk cups. You want it almost to the top here? Gorgeous. Plop these in. There we go. Light this up. And now you have a gorgeous fall centerpiece. This seriously looks so amazing. Lights are now on. This will look just so good at night. Let me know what you think in the comments, everybody, and happy fall. Get some ribbon, place it in a wreath, add some hot glue, and fold over. Once it cools, give it a pinch. Open your cabinet, bring the ribbon up and over, and add a piece of tape. Now you can close this. This should be nice and centered. Fluff out your flowers. All right, now you have an amazing way to decorate your cabinets for fall. I just love how this looks. Gives them all such a unique fall vibe. Just love it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and happy fall. Take off your pants. Boop. And jacket. We're gonna be needing this. Grab a pool noodle and slice it. Put a pillow on top, grab some tape, tape it, and attach this good. Give it a couple squeezes. All right, now wrap him in the shirt, both sides, and button up. Great. Now stuff your pants, get it all the way down there, add 2, 1 for each leg, and fold in the excess. Zip tie a belt loop, add it to a chair, and zip. Got another old pillow here. Stab it, grab some of that fluff. Stuff it so he looks nice and full. All right, and include the legs, get that nice and full. And now tuck it into some boots, both legs, close the fly. Time for the top. Crease a couple noodles so they bend, and now stuff the arms. I did the same thing with the legs, and now you can bend the limbs. Now it's time to add gloves. Stick these right over. Get some craft straw, take some out and add it to the top, and now cover the noodle. Now stuff the pockets. And I stuffed all the crevices, including the boot and hands. All right, now turn out the hands just like this. And set a worried pumpkin. You can add tape if you need and push that down. All right, and now we have an amazing headless scarecrow for the front porch. Looks so awesome. Now you might be asking why he's headless. Now our friend Chuck here, you know, his wife caught him at the Coldplay concert doing the dirty. Wasn't a good move for him and he paid the price. But he seems to get in trouble a lot. Chuck's wife has got a V for vendetta, but you know, guys, you really shouldn't do that. Let me know what you think in the comments, and let me know what sign you would put here. There are so many good ones you can do. Happy Halloween, everybody, and happy fall. Get yourself a big old basket and put a pillow down on the bottom. I'm doing 2. Perfect. Now here I have a tomato cage. Set that right on top. Next, grab a fall garland, stick that on top, and wrap this around just like this. Twist tie this where the chain ends and continue wrapping. Now fill the entire cage and make it look overflowing. These are from Michael's. Just poke these in. I'm adding these throughout along with some foliage. Just poke that in. And I'm just slipping them through the chain. There we go. And I just like to alternate colors here as I do this. Also add some flowers on the bottom. These are from Home Goods. Boop. Spike these, and now you can poke these in. Poke these in and zip these in. All right, we're almost done. I have some fall string lights. These are so cute. Now wrap this around your entire tree. And now check this out, everyone. I made an amazing fall tree here for my hallway. I think this looks so cute. The pillows gave it a little bit extra height. You can take those out if you want this to be a little bit shorter than this. Hope you all love this one. Let me know what you